All right, we back. I'm gonna be real quick. This message is for PewTube. Listen, man, it's easy. It's easy to go get up and work for somebody. It's commendable, to have a 9 to 5 and somebody tell you come in at 7 o'clock. Somebody tell you gonna leave at 10 o'clock. You gotta ask them if you want to go on vacation. It's easy. It's definitely easy, and it's hard also. It's hard to be able to do that because you have to condition yourself to be a robot. You have to condition yourself to be a robot, right? So what I'm saying is, you gotta respect the bosses in the world, the ones that wake up and say, I'm going to employ, I'm going to make a way, I'm going to utilize my mind power in order to make a way for me to feed my family. Y'all, the walls are gonna get repainted on Tuesday, and the floor is I think they call it shellacked, or to give it that gloss. So don't laugh at how this shit look right now. Look, you gotta see the vision. But this message is for all the entrepreneurs out there and all the entrepreneurs, all the dream killers. Like what I'm seeing is, just because a man is sitting up and promoting a product, which is, whether it's Tiger Eyes, whether it's coming and doing some type of partnership, import, export, whether it's shea butter, don't knock that man hustle. Don't knock that man hustle. I'm talking about people are really looking at it like, oh, Cuz Cuddy sitting up on the internet begging. No, social media is a way to generate revenue.
ATM Tim, you at work, brother? All right, I'm not gonna pull your coat. So, Cuz over there begging and bumming. America's good to me. They feed me. They keep me working. As long as I can physically get up and go to work and my mental is right, I'm going to work, brother. I'm not going to sit here and bum and beg. And I'm not going to let
Meaning you get monetized. You have angels who support you. Like, that ain't begging. They respect your hustle. They respect that a black man went over to Burkina Faso, which isn't the most glamorous place, in order to build a bridge for black Americans. This is maybe why God sent him angels, because somebody had to do it. The average person is going to say, nah, I ain't finna do that. I'm about to stay in America and build up America, which it is needed. But we all are, people act like people can't stay and build up America. Somebody go to Africa and create a bridge. Somebody go to this Caribbean or this South American country to build a bridge. And we all support everybody as long as the feeling is righteousness. You know what I'm saying? So PewTube, this message is for PewTube. And I'm guilty of it too. Getting up and going to work for somebody, that's cool. That's cool. It shows your ability to stay focused on something and not let your emotions get the best of you, because you don't want to wake up at 5 in the morning and go into this warehouse. You don't want to wake up, or you want to be asleep. You don't want to be in no hospital or no facility taking care of somebody at 6 in the morning, having been asleep since the previous day, 7 p.m. That takes a level of self-discipline to not be, to not just be doing what you want to do, but do what you have to do. So that is respectable. That's a 9 to 5. 9 to 5ers are respectable jobs and positions. But what do you call the 24/7? The man that don't got a 9 to 5, but the man that got to create it off his own mind. He may be selling grapes on the corner. He may be selling Tiger's Eye bracelets. He may be selling land. He may be selling clothes. He may be washing cars, and his livelihood depends on him waking up and holding up a sign saying car wash for $10. And he's making it happen, and he's making it a reality, and people donate. I mean, at the end of the day, some people gonna look at that man and say, you ain't out here robbing, you ain't out here stealing, you out here doing something that's commendable. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and throw you some support. If somebody look at this video and say, King Masai, I wanna help you. I know this shit must be rough, turning this into a renter center, turning this facility into a renter center. I know this must be rough. Hey, what's your Cash App? Oh, you begging on the internet, Nah, I ain't begging on the internet. That's what the internet is for. Anybody globally can see this video and say, you know what? I wanna support. I'm gonna help you turn that into a staple in the black community. And every month we're gonna give free giveaways where one household gonna get a free washer and dryer, one household gonna get a free mattress, and one household gonna get a free living room set. Get a free deck every month, because the community poured into a young black entrepreneur that got it out the mud. So I'm making this video just to state, man, stop knocking the man for hustling. Stop knocking the man for not having a 9-to-5. Everybody can't just get up and go get a 9-to-5. And you in Africa with a 9-to-5 in abundant, you got to create the 9-to-5. And that's what that man doing. He creating a 9-to-5. Whether it's chickens, whether it's, you know, and if somebody say it ain't sustainable, then just be honest. Just be honest. It ain't sustainable. You don't know what's sustainable to that man. You don't know what God got in store for that man. It may not be sustainable for you, but it's sustainable for him. He ain't getting on the internet begging. The man is on the internet. This for PewTube. The man is on the internet selling Tiger's Eye. And then Tiger's Eye may open up the door for gold. We gonna say it publicly. Gold, silver. How come we can't get into those industries? Why can't we get into them? We scared. Oh, that's a dangerous industry. That's like getting into the dope. When you start dealing with gold and silver, that's like getting into the dope game. It's legal. The Asians don't think like that. The Russians ain't gonna come into Africa and say, oh, I want to get in the gold. But black people, the only ones that when you mention gold and silver, we looking at it like, okay, now, yeah, scary ass shit. We gotta get rid of that scary ass shit. If you're gonna be over there doing it, you might as well do it. Go all the way with it. If you're gonna be in Africa, the world's most richest planet of minerals, you gotta go all the way with it. We want that vibranium. We want that the what's in the Congo, the cobalt and I think it's called tantium, the stuff that make the cell phones and the computers and all the Apple phones, and they creating electricity out of stones. Come on. At the end of the day, respect a man for being able to get up and make a earn off of his mind, off cutting on this phone and reaching out to the world and saying, this is my product. Support me like you support Amazon. Oh, you begging. What the? Ain't that what commercials do every time when you watch a video and a commercial come up and tell you to support this brand? You have to promote what you're doing unless people aren't going to know and they're not going to be able to support. So if a man gets on YouTube every day and say, this is my product, this is my work, I got good work, support. And I like how you said you finna see if it's real. If it's real, it's real. If it's not real, then he could just find a plug that's real. He's still not gonna lose. He's gonna say, damn, my supplier told me it was real and it wasn't real. I'm in Africa. He showed me certification, said it was real. Somebody did research and said it ain't real. Let's go find the real joint. Still winning. As long as you just admit that you got, if that's the truth. Well, nevertheless, I'm about to get back to work. We still studying. The nurse attorney journey is still live in effect. That's why I be off, because I got to do a lot of studying. But, nevertheless, double salute. We out.